Hi, YouTube. It's Catherine. Don't worry about this little photo. I know it's really blurry and stuff, but my face is not what I want to show you. I am going to share something with you, and we're going to talk about it here real quick. Okay. I was looking into the Anthony Todt case today, and I was looking at the crime scene photos, and they caught my attention. On the right here is a pair of pants that was on one of Anthony Todt's sons. And he's, I guess it's a case where something about Disney, but you can just look it up. The last name is Todt, Anthony Todt, out of Florida. And on the left here are David's sweatpants. Now we see the blood stain here, and here's the blood stain on the front of this young boy's pants. We go down to the shirts. David's shirt, blood-stained, and the shirt from the Todt crime scene, blood-stained. We'll look at the underwear. David's underwear and the little boy's underwear. I'll leave these up a little bit just for a few more seconds so you guys can really look at this. Now, we know in the Todt case that these wounds were done by a knife. We also know that there was a knife at the Crowley scene. It was item number 8. It was tested, and I believe all 3 of their DNA was located on that knife. I'd have to go back and look at the reports. But the point that I'm trying to stress here is that we've been saying for a long time that the patterns on David's clothes don't match just gunshot wounds. They're too soaked with blood. And how closely they resemble. I mean, it's the same, almost the same type of dark material, just so you can get a good idea of what stab wounds look like. And unfortunately for this little kid, he did not, it was horrible, but it was more than just one. And again, let's see if I can bring this up. I guess that's as good as it's gonna go. David's pants, their pants. And you notice how they have the markers correctly on their clothes? This is what should have happened in the Crowley case, and they did not. It's protocol. That is how it's done. Unfortunately, they don't have these on well, maybe that's butcher block paper. So the brown paper would be the butcher paper, and the marker. And on here on David's, we just see them on Chuck's. Again, with same thing with their side. They have the proper measuring. On David's, they do not. But notice blood. Notice the blood. Proper measuring, no measuring whatsoever on David's. But again, it's to show you the blood pattern, the stain patterns. This is a penetrating wound, and I believe from the blood spatter that we've seen in the Crowley case that both David and Camille suffered blunt force trauma, which would cause massive bleeding of the head, which would lead to this type of a pattern as well. And as could have been a knife too, we don't know. But I'm just wanting to point out how closely each one of these resemble each other. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Leave your comments down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Have a good day.